Hi collective and chosen ones, welcome to my channel, and if this is the first time, welcome. So basically I'm going to be discussing about an energy update and a number of downloads that I've been receiving. So some of these are just different messages and the rest are with tarot cards and oracle cards. So first of all, I'd just like to commend a lot of you that have gone through a very tough time where basically for many months or even throughout the years, you've been met with so many challenges. And you're now finally finding a very peaceful and loving way to deal with these problems. And no longer are you very much triggered by this, because the lessons that you've learned, you are now overcoming it with lots of love for different people, even when they have been doing you wrong. You now realize that success is an inside job. And what that means is that you are able to work internally anytime for security and being very grounded. You no longer look at external factors to determine your life. And whenever you are met with challenges and different problems with different people, you go inside internally. When I say inside, I'm talking about going within and working with spirit. So that stops you from feeling very triggered. And as soon as you look for external validation, you now stop yourself and restart by going within. So a lot of you have found a way, not only just by meditating, but you have a very quick way of just stepping back in and build a bubble and also some sort of what we call protection. So this is also by working obviously with the energy with source. So as soon as you feel insecure or unsafe, get back inside and you focus 100% internally. Your priority now is, number one, is how you feel. And as soon as you don't feel great, you go back inside into your sanctuary. And your sanctuary is where you find your peace, love, and lots of compassion for people, and as well as yourself. So your motto is, I care only what I think now, and what you think has to be a high vibration. And as soon as you feel down, that's when you go back into your sanctuary, and that's all you care about. You don't care to join in with people that are low vibed and very not very good in high vibration. And many of you are starting to understand how to manifest your reality. And the mirror effect is what I can think of. The mirror effect is what you feel internally is how you come across externally. So from now on, the best way to approach life with success is by really focusing on within and manifesting the highest vibration and the highest abundance, and keep working on it and be loyal to it. So this is the mirror effect, where you can literally manifest anything that you desire. It's all an inside job or internalized. So victory and success are very much internally. Grounded and rock solid internally is how your life is going. When there's lots of noise outside, and that's when you know that your vibration is very much in sync with the external. And to shut down the noise is to go internally. So everything tonight is about talking about how to vibrate internally to get your success. So whilst you're inside, your validation is by feeling peaceful, calm, creative, clear, and loving. Start jotting down your goals and tasks that you wish to desire and manifest, and keep working on it. Anytime you feel anxious and looking for external validation, it's the perfect time to go back in and start working and keep going with vibrating high. And nothing externally would affect you, because you're working with spirit, and spirit will give you what you desire. So there are quite a lot of messages that I'm about to say as well. So people are still trying their best to get at you and attack you, but this no longer affects you anymore. So what you've been working on is now really coming into manifestation. So you have already left the old world, and you're now reflecting on anything that's high vibration. So this effect is really now causing people to break from you. It's causing them to feel really pissed off and reflecting on their own wrongdoings, and they feel really, really bad and low vibe. So in effect, spirit is using you to help these people learn, and as well as you learning to elevate even further. So anyone that is not in alignment with you will be split off, and you will probably not come across them much or at all. So you're approaching things in a silent manner, and you're a quiet achiever. Some of you are having an unexpected income, which is really good, and some income that you never expected. So this might be talking about artists who have all of a sudden sold some paintings, or that came from a source that you probably thought that would never come back. So this is really good, and a lot of you may be having some luck with say lotto or something like that, or if you have maybe a small winning. So more and more of you are in sync with source as you start focusing internally. A lot of you are now starting to socialize and connect now more with friends that you're in alignment with, and you came out of a hermit mode after going through a lot of your issues, but you're now bonding very closely with these people. And also you're connecting with family again, and there were misunderstandings before, but now you're bonding more. So many people have been thinking about you. These are also especially people that you haven't seen for a long time, and you have not been really in conversations with them, or have nothing much to do with them. A lot of you are now having a new career or new learning, and possibly new love. Some of you have gone back to your old job. However, that's just a stepping stone, because there was something that didn't work out with the current employer, and then so you went back to a previous employer, but you're about to maybe embark on another different project or different work. So something good is keeping you going, and things are really working very well for you. Now, this is a very important psychic insight. You've got events behind the scenes. Somebody is triggering you to release your fears that hold you back. And these are somebody that may be still that you have to co-create with or learn with. And so I'm talking about a small group of people that are still going through some issues. However, this is designed for you to work with that person so that it can release your fears. And some of you are holding back with fears that to not leave your job, but Spirit is going to eventually create a tower moment for you so that you can move on. So I'm only talking about a small group of people. You've got the power of creativity. You are being recognized now for producing high quality work, and this is a really good thing for you, for artists or anyone creative. You're very much a team player, and you can work really by yourself or working with other people. A lot of you have already practiced the art of forgiveness. And this is a really good thing that helps you with your spiritual development, and as well as working within, because you are now going within and working just with yourself and in sync with source. And that's the best thing that you can ever do, because this stops you from feeling lonely and looking externally for validation as well. You're approaching life by being your authentic self, and this is a very good virtue to have. You now can overcome a lot of obstacles. Again, these are really excellent cards. It's a successful time for you, and you are confidently going through opportunities you're being offered or accepting offers. You've got the Midas touch. You're certainly reclaiming your power. This is the Panther spirit. And if I were the other enemies that have been trying to really get at you and attacking you, I'd be very worried now, because it's now not up to you. Your power has gone beyond, and now they have to deal with spirit and the karma that they're going through. But you don't have time for dealing with these people anyway, because your energy is very different. Your skilled work is being rewarded, and what you're doing is learning new skills as well. And I mentioned before earlier about you having new learnings with education. So you're going back to school, but school doesn't mean school, it could mean online. So you're an inspiration to others, and lots of people are drawn to you. In terms of your self-worth, you have a lot of self-worth. Other people are still having expectations of you, and now I'm talking about people that maybe is not the right person for you. I'm talking about love now. Someone finds you very attractive and quite hot. I'm not really sure whether this is the right kind of relationship material. Your mind is actually now focused on your highest spiritual development or self-development to be the highest version of yourself. So these cards may be just talking about people in your past or something that relates to your past. But this is a new beginning. So you are coming up with a brand new start and new beginnings. But somebody in your life are still hanging around in your energy. And I've read that many times before. They've got really a facade they're holding, and they've got beliefs that are not really in their highest good and quite toxic. Somebody's very closed off. It might be also you from the past, or feeling guarded. If it doesn't relate to you, it could be somebody that you were related to or had dealings with. So there's a lot of resistance. But this could be partly to do with you just looking back at the past. So Spirit's asking you to just be a bit more open to giving or allowing other people to come into your life. And this would be a good thing to have a brand new start with somebody else with brand new energy. You've got a lot of awareness. This is my spiritual card and the High Priestess card as well. So this is somebody that's got either authority and a lot of knowledge in the spiritual realm. So it could be very much yourself or somebody that you might be dealing with or meeting. So I'm just going to read a few more cards and then I will wrap up this reading. And I hope you find this enjoyable for you. Your preparations on your work or your goals are coming into fruition. So you're really wrapping up things that no longer serve you, and just clearing out the clutter as well. You got a revelation on your life, and unmarked trail means that you are now finding a way to reach home. So this is talking about a brand new life that is very spiritual and really for your highest good. This was a card I read last week, and it's coming up again. So this is a fantastic card to close up this reading. Fortune's Wheel is the lucky card, and it's a card that symbolizes great fortune. So expect some fortune to come to you. It might not be straight away, but it may come in you know, very soon, and don't expect that to come all at once, but expect that in the past, if you had not worked on abundance, this is now all coming in, because in the past you had worked on the lack. But now, as soon as you start working within and working with spirit, all the things that you wish for would come in, as long as you are vibing in the high vibration or frequency. So I hope you find this very useful, and I wish you all the best and hope to see you soon again. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.